Welcome to another quick review from Ultimate DIYer. Guys, today we are going to look at a mechanical pencil set. Now, this is not just any ordinary pencil set. This is an awesome pencil set. This is a 464-piece pencil set. Now, I use these pencils for doing things like sketching out buildings, sketching out fences, sketching out decks, all types of building and construction and DIY projects is why I like to use these. So, first thing I'm going to point out is the case. The case itself is an all genuine leather case, and the very first thing I always look at on these things is the zipper. If it doesn't have a good zipper, guys, the case is pretty much worthless. This one has an extremely smooth zipper. All right, you're going to open it up, and they have everything in here. All the pencils are going to be on one side in holders. You're going to have a couple of other little attachments. We'll go over those in a second. You've got a big netted area, which is going to hold the huge abundance of lead that you actually have here. You've got some sharpeners. They give you a little sheet. And this little sheet, don't just throw it away, because you flip it over and it gives you instructions on how to change out the lead and how to work the whole system. So you want to keep that. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the pencil sharpeners for a second. These are not your typical pencil sharpeners. These are made for the mechanical pencil lead, so it'll actually put a point on it. So you want to keep those. Those are really awesome. Now, the pencils themselves, you're going to have two varieties here. You're going to have these that have the rubber ends, which are really nice for gripping, but these are going to be different. Each one of these, let me see if I can find the number so I can tell you correctly. You've got a 0.6, a 0.5, and you have a 0.7. And these are going to be for a little bit more fine detail work. That's why you have the different ones so that you can choose and pick the one that you need for the task at hand. And then you're going to have your regular lead pencils. These are all going to be basically the same, except they have metal at the end to hold on to for a little bit more exact grip and being able to draw correctly. And these are all going to be your 2.0s. Now, every one of these have the clips on them, which I like because I can clip it into a shirt or a shirt pocket, and I can carry it around with me if I don't want to carry the whole bag at that particular moment. So I can carry them that way. They're going to give you some erasers here. Now, you basically have 3 eraser sets. You're going to have 2 of the soft erasers, which are going to be, I believe it's 4B. And you're going to have 18 cap erasers, and you're going to have a kneaded eraser so that you can do a little bit more fine shading. And I like that. That's really cool. So you've got these erasers, this eraser, and you have some other erasers here. That's all 3 of the ones I just described. Now, this whole big compartment here, all of these are different leads and different sizes and thicknesses so that you have whatever you need. You know, when you go buy one of these pencils at the store, you're like, man, I don't know which one to get because maybe that, that softness, which is the 4B, maybe that's what I need, or maybe I need a 6B. Well, you don't have to do that here because you get them all and you can play with this and find what you really like or what you really need with the task at hand. So you have all of these. And that, like I said, it is a ton. And by the way, I believe it's 320 different lead pieces there. Then you also get 36 different colored lead pieces so that you can actually shade and color as well. That's really cool. I can't wait to actually use that part of it. If I was going to rate this on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd have to give it 5 stars because it has everything in it. If you are wanting to learn to sketch, if you're doing drawings, just whatever the task at hand is, this is going to have something in it with all 320 different leads that you're going to be able to figure out and get your task done. And you're going to find what you really prefer and like overall. So do yourself a favor, pick yourself up a set today. I don't think you'll regret it. We'll see you guys on the next review.